my favorite lost in translation fashion statement over in Japan. There's this lovely, this cute little girl. I don't know, maybe like 16, 17. I was in high school at the time, so it's not weird.
Right.
It said on her shirt, "My mood is the color of milk."
I'm leaving, y'all.
Yep. My mood is the color of milk. I still don't know. Been milling over it for 10 years. I still don't know what it means.
That's racist.
My mood is the color of milk. Lost in translation.
I can't.
All right, so this is the Weird Radio. I won't see you guys on Tuesday because I will still be in Miami.
I ain't gonna be here, but the show closed. That's a close cancel. Goddamn.
All right, so we will. Stella will be here. We'll figure out something for him to talk about. This is Weird Radio on BigExposedRadio.com. I'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Check out this flashback of the Artist Exchange Radio Show on BeExposedRadio.com.
So we're going to get a little bit into the album with Miss Amira and learn the basis of it, the Banji soul of it all.
Yes.
So let us know, first of all, what is Banji soul?
Banji soul is basically just real. It's real soul. It's real. It's not cut down. It's not watered down. It's, how as hot as it came off of my mind and my heart. That's what it is. And a lot of the times I get a little tangy, banji, ratchet, whatever how you like to put it, classify it. But I like to say banji, because I'm classy.
Banji is a little classier.
It's a little classier. That's got your pinky up.
Right.
Got your pinky up with that.
Okay, we got to keep the B's, the bougie, the banji.
Yeah.
All right.
So she's created her own lane, Banji soul. So let us know how that is covered in the album that released on the 9th of this month, right?
Yes. Well, I did it to a number of industry tracks, including like the Beatles come together, and I did a Lindsay Lohan joint. You remember the Confessions of a Broken Heart?
Okay.
And a lot of stuff I aimed to like change the theme that was originated, or just to. It was my therapy.
Okay.
It was my therapy.
So that's why this is a mixtape.
Yes.
Okay, because you did a lot of remakes. Okay, I got you. The Artist Exchange Radio Show every Friday.
And y'all know who this is. It's the man that holds it down. Mr. Showtime, Mr. Shots Fired, D the Boss.
Right about now, get ready for the Charm City Direct Radio Show, only on BeExposedRadio.com.
Hey, what's good, everybody?
Here, y'all.
Yeah. Huh? What happened?
Welcome back. We made it in.
Welcome to the Charm City Direct Radio Show. This is going to be a very exciting show on numerous occasions. Thank you for joining us live in the studio. Is special guest. I'm sorry, I was reading something on my phone. Special guest, Paradigm Shft.
Woo!
Live in the studio. We have started already. When people come in, they notice the atmosphere. And notice that we are free spirit. We are beautiful people.
Yes, we are.
You are beautiful people.
That's right.
Join in the beauty.
Yes.
Be free. And no, I didn't mean
to poison the water.
Yeah, poison the water. So it's up to you if you want to drink it. I mean,
if you
Sudsville.
after this, then you know we did it.
If I get a text, you know he was sick. Really? That's right. We are here. I'm the host, the man you all know and love of. I can't hear these. Yeah. I'm the host, the man you all know and love, Edigga.
This is your girl, Thick Cows.
Damn, right, my. Thank you.
And this the man that holds it down, Mr. Showtime, Mr. Shots Fired, Mr. Man with the hella snacks, D the Boss,
Mr. Snoring.
Hey, everybody.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, everybody. This is your girl, the magical Aneesah. Aneesah Morine.
Mouth wide open.
Wide open.
Bibs and cribs.
Tell them why we tired.
Yep.
Tell them why we
Well,
tired, son.
today
Tell them why we
we
tired.
we
Oh
was
my God.
fortunate. We was fortunate to be guests on the Way We Talk radio show in DC. Shout out to the host, Alyssa Brooke, who is the host. Yes, and oh my God, no, I'm not a morning person.
I don't think any of us is.
I felt that today, and especially we was moving, and oh my God,
Yeah, McDonald's food.
and we had McDonald's food,
Yes.
and we got the bubbles.
Yeah, I might
Yeah.
have a receipt.
Y'all got the
receipts
ball.
reposted.
I'm great.
Cold as hell.
And we're going to be talking about some interesting topics today. So, Aneesah, you want to talk about the topics?
Cause he falling asleep.
Well, well, I mean, pretty much because, you know, I am an avid supporter of indie music. And I just wanted to know, because it's very clear that it's a bigger movement that's going on. One, because of social media, YouTube, so many platforms that have allowed us the opportunity to move forward as independent artists without labels. So basically the two topics are about indie artists versus traditional music, why more artists are doing it their own way. The second topic is conspiracy theorists unite. Now, I'm a conspiracy theorist too.
Me too.
You are? Yes, girl, I knew it. So I wanted to talk about the Illuminati and the music industry. And is it really, you know, what's, you know, I wanted to talk about that specifically because some people don't feel that it really exists. Some people feel that it does. Some people feel that, you know, it's really how you make of the industry. So just wanted to talk about that a little bit, and anybody else that was interested in, you know how we do as a crew. We kind of, we go left sometimes, so y'all just bear with us and just flow.
We here for the ride.
Yes, yes.
Strap in. Seriously.
Talking about that. That wasn't a subject. Just remember.
Definitely. We'll be playing your music throughout the show.
Absolutely, yes.
Along with Loving the Skin You're In. Loving the Skin You're In.
You better love it. That was the Ocean?
Yeah, that was Ocean.
So it's two remixes, mine and the Ocean.
Well, we try to combine, like, while you're doing that, I'm like, shh.
Oh, okay. Cool. Because
Yeah,
we got the
we
best.
do that together.
Because we got the best.
Yes.
What is it?
Jingles.
Jingles,
in
yes.
the business.
We got Out and
$500 for
About.
jingles. Yeah.
We got Out and About with me. Out and About.
Love it, know it, it's all about.
Out and About.
Look at my face to get out the house.
D wanted to do Shots Fired.
I don't know.
I want
Let's
you to
take
do
a vote.
Shots Fired.
Huh?
You gonna do Shots Fired?
No, don't.
No.
Well, you know, I do. My shots fired come with or without my segment anyway.
Oh, that is true.
But I think
Last week, week before last. Oh.
I think this shots fired is going to be directed towards us. I have this inkling that the barrage is going to come
That's quite possible.
to me and Kelz today.
No.
All of us.
I'm not going to discriminate.
He's the
All
one that told me
three of
to
them.
put the
All
net.
three
He's
of
the one
us.
that told me to put the
Aneesah
net
too?
right there.
Oh yeah, I don't want her to be left out.
Oh my God.
There we go.
If you can have a trip or a road trip somewhere and just laugh the whole time, you have an awesome crew of people
Yes.
in the car with you.
Yes.
I mean, gut busting, tearing.
It's not that
Oh
fake
my
laugh.
God.
Yeah,
Yes.
Mac
Fake
makeup
laugh.
crying in the car.
Yes.
But I don't like being the butt of the whole goddamn joke.
Well, I mean, it just was what it was. But we love you.
I love y'all too. That's why. That's why it's not going to be too severe.
Oh gosh.
It's going to be
Lastly,
gentle.
the motivational moment by me, Aneesah.
Hit it again. Why would she do that? All this and much, much more today
Today.
on Baltimore's Best online radio show.
What was best?
Yeah.
The best?
The best.
World's best now?
Crownie missing again.
Baltimore's best.
Crownie missing.
Crownie is packed up in a box. I don't.
It's coming. It's coming.
What?
The world's best.
The world, Craig.
Not the city
world.
of the world.
The world.
I die for this shit.
Also, I want to give it up for Warren, Nikon.
Yes.
What's his last name?
Yes.
Warren Nikon.
Oh, yes.
Warren.
Appreciate the shirt, brother.
No, but it's LNP.
Okay.
Photography.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
For making our shirts, if y'all can see
Shout out.
these.
He did a great job.
Yeah.
I mean, wonderful texture.
Yes.
The shirt is they're comfortable.
Feels
Got
so
your name
I know,
on it. Right, and
Yeah.
it's stretchy. And
We like nobody can say that's my shirt because you already got your name.
I should
Yeah.
ask for a 3X though, for real though, because this is the white girl 2X, not the black girl 2X. I said
That
it.
looks good on you.
That's the flat chested
Yeah,
2X.
but you know.
But because I feel Mary Kate and Ashley, they just feel so out of place.
Mary Kate
they
and
just
Ashley.
sitting
I
there like,
named them.
You ain't get
No.
But she knows.
No.
Oh, you talking about? Oh no, I'm talking about the other thing. Right there. They used to like, you just. Yeah.
when she said Mary Kate.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully when I wash it, it won't become a tinny. I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm probably gonna take this to the cleaner.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going.
Just let it.
Iron it out.
Just let it just.
Like it's a t-shirt now. It's gonna be
This
microphone
microphone-
tomorrow. I'm trying to tell you.
This microphone gonna be all over my side.
Here's the paper clips holding it so it won't. Yeah.
So Paradigm.
Yes.
How y'all became
Paradigm.
Paradigm? How this thing came together?
Do you want to take this to you?
Okay, well, yeah, I started off. I mean, for the most part, we was already solo artists.
Okay.
Working in the city, doing our thing. But we got married. We was doing the thing.
Baby.
Women so
Yes.
We got okay. We gonna go all the way.
So like Ashford and Simpson.
Solid. In the studio. We
Yeah.
met in the studio working. We both worked with Careers Marcel.
Okay.
And I came up with that brother a long time. We've been doing things for the longest time. And he would always have a studio in my house. And
Yeah.
bringing artists through. Matter of fact, the first time, and it's kind of late, right? And
Yeah.
I'm like, hold up, man, studio hours is closed. They closed. You got to get this artist out of here. And the artist was Genesis Dave. And I'm like, you know what? We can keep this open a little bit longer. We gonna make some. We gonna do that. We gonna do that tonight. I'll let y'all pass this tonight. Matter of fact, I'm gonna sit in on this session.
You sound good.
And all that time, like when he asked me to sing on some of the things, I always thought, because I'm talented and stuff like that. So he put me down with just trying to get with me.
She was talented. Let's not say that. But that wasn't the focus.
Okay. I love that. So I didn't know that you two were married. So how does that work together? Like work and marriage. How do y'all keep it?
It's hard.
I mean, yeah, it's a struggle like everything. I guess anything of importance, it's gonna be a struggle to get that success. So I mean, it's a good struggle though. It's challenging not only with that, but just with trying to get everything else together with the household, with the children, getting the schedule and trying to find that balance.
And we're both artists, so it's that's in a sense how the paradigm shift came, because we're both solo artists, and then with the children being around and screaming, "Mom, mom, mom," then it's hard for you to constantly write. Like we used to write constantly.
Yeah.
So we decided if we come together and he raps, I sing. I did do a little rap on that CD too, but he raps mainly and I sing. And we come together, then all I had to do is write a verse, and then he only has to write a verse, and we both come together on the chorus, so we were able to bridge it together. And we're still doing our solo thing, but this is just something with we're like how Wu-Tang. We
were just listening to Wu-Tang.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
how
indeed.
everybody they'll still have their solos, but then they all come together as
Right,
Wu-Tang.
that's what's up.
And Paradigm Shift is not just, well, we're the main two, but we also collab with Tesla, you know, the Black Chakra, Native Son, all of them, you know, so because the Paradigm Shift is really like a movement.
Right.
Okay.
I love that movement.
Right. It's a movement. Right.
Hashtag that.
Earth, wind, and fire.
Like Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Hashtag that, bitches.
Right.
Yes. Wow.
Right. Wow.
That's awesome.
And we want to bring back the balance. You know, we're not saying that the music out here is not needed, but you know, back in our day, you had like the crazy music, the sex music, the dance music, but then you also had the educational music and stuff like that. It was balanced because everything is needed for certain things.
I listened to your music. It definitely took me back to like the 90s feel.
We just had that conversation.
Like I want to be like self-destruction,
Right.
like one of those like movement kind of things.
And those are like some of the songs, but we're going to talk about everyday life things as well, and love, and you know, just the whole thing, bringing back a balance. So we're not pushing off the other people when they do their thing. Let them do their thing, but we want to give the people something else to listen to. You know what I'm saying? Something else they can be like, yeah, I have Paradigm Shift. I may have this group, but I got this group. You know, bring it together.
I love
When
it.
we come back from the break, I'm supposed to say, let me go to pen. I'm tired. So I'm another stuff.
What the hell? We ain't even going on a break yet.
I know this was the longest segment. Normally we like they cut us.
I know. We be getting the 30-second sign.
That's why I ain't say nothing. I just waited.
Did we get 30 seconds yet? No.
Wait, yeah.
No, we good. Look, he over there. He what you doing? 1 minute. Oh, there we go.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
I know. They told you.
You knew that?
I knew it.
Oh, you knew it. Live on the Charm City Direct Radio Show, the Paradigm Shift.
Yeah.
We're going to talk to them more about their musical journey and more question and answer with the Paradigm Shift. Are we playing one of their songs? Or that's a little bit later.
That's a 44.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, it's 5:44.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Oh, never heard it.
Only one other radio show.
Damn.
This is Mr. Exclusive. He's like, no.
But I promise. The next exclusive, the next one we do,
the Black Illuminati.
Yeah, the
There
Black
you go.
Illuminati has not been played.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Get it first.
We take that.
Yeah.
Hey, don't go nowhere. Be right back. Charm City Direct Radio Show host guest.
Be the host.
Be the host now?
Yeah.
Give me some of
This what happens when you don't get no sleep.
What happened?
This happens when you don't get no sleep. Be right back. Don't go nowhere.
We're rewarding you for something you already do, listening to us. It's Radio Loyalty, and it's an easy way for you to get free stuff. All you do is sign up. Go ahead and click the banner now. You'll earn points as you listen. Points you can trade in for great products and services in the Radio Loyalty store. You can earn even more points when you share your favorite station with friends on Facebook and Twitter. Radio Loyalty. It's free to sign up, so click the banner to join now.
BeExposedRadio.com.
Shout out to the Weird Radio Show. If I got that wrong, I apologize. It's slick, right? And they are so cool. They're like gamers. And when I was on that show, they was like, what's a scary game? And I just was like, I don't really play games like that. But I thought like at the end of, what's that game? Mario Brothers. When you got to fight King Koopa. Yeah. Ain't that scary? They laughed at me when I said that. When you hear that thing, that right there, oh my God, girl. But they had me on that show, and they was talking about PlayStation, and I'm not a gamer girl. Shout out to the girls out there who will whip ass playing games, because there's some girls who devote.
To hear more of the new Crystal Renee Radio Show, tune in to Be Exposed.
You're listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Talk dirty to me. I love it. It's awesome. It's all mine. It's me going every day.
Only in the forest can you see this. And this. And this. But nothing beats the moment you see that.
Cool!
That's your child's eyes opening up to a world of possibilities.
I didn't know it could do that!
Because one trip to the forest can spark a world of difference.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. Learn about forests near you and discover cool things to do when you go, like hiking, canoeing, fishing, or camping. Or create your own adventure with family and friends, and you might just see this. Your moment's out there. Find it at discovertheforest.org. That's discovertheforest.org.
Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Steven.
Who said that?
Me, down here.
What are you, a yellow booger?
I'm a banana slug, Steven.
Well, what are you doing in my room?
I'm your sense of adventure. Don't you remember me? Don't you know that we miss you?
Miss me? Who misses me?
You know, all your friends in the forest. The trees, the pond, that little fort that you made out of branches. We all miss you.
Mom took me to the forest last year.
I'm a slug, Steven. It took me a long time to get here.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
This forest is not that far away. Have an adventure today. I'm sure your mom would take you.
You're right. I should get out. I want to have fun. Play in puddles, catch frogs, and climb trees. Hey, Mom!
Yeah, hon? Steven, what is that in your hand?
It's my sense of adventure, Mom. It's telling me we need to get out of the house and have some fun in nature today.
Come to the forest where the more adventurous you lives. Check out discovertheforest.org for cool places nearby. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Okay, so just type the job website address here. That's it. Then you enter what job you're looking for there.
Electrician. This is Peter. Recently, he got help going on the internet for the first time to look for a new job.
Okay, then you just hit search and...
In the past, Peter's gotten work through people he knew, but he heard there were more jobs online.
There we go.
These are all for me?
Uh-huh.
Really? He had no idea just how many. I can't believe it. This one looks good. Peter is thinking the internet might be for him after all.
And this is just one website.
Wow. Why didn't I do this sooner? See what the internet can help you do at everyoneon.org or call 1-855-387-9166 to find a free training class near you. Brought to you by Connect to Compete and the Ad Council.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Charm City Direct Radio Show. This is your girl, the magical Aneesah Morine. Bing, bing, bing.
This is your girl, Thick Kelz.
And this the man that holds it down, Mr. Showtime, Mr. Shot Spot, these some good ass chips. Need a bowl.
These some good ass Doritos. Yeah. The man that you all know and love, Edigga. Welcome back to the show, the Charm City Direct Radio Show. 3 ways you can watch the show. Go to YouTube, type in Be Exposed Radio. Go to the website at beexposedradio.com. Or check us out live on Facebook Live on our fan page at facebook.com/Charm City Direct BXR. Live in the studio, we have the Paradigm Shift.
Yes.
That's right.
Paradigm up in here.
Question. All right, you say that you wanted to bring that old thing back, the old soul music and everything. We all need it. We really do. I'm not knocking anybody that's out here, and you guys, that's your music and everything. But we actually been conditioned to listen to that music. Can you hear me? Okay. Yeah. Right? I know. I could be right here. Can you hear me now? Seriously. Hey, hear me now. We actually been forced into listening. It's your club bangers or whatever like that. But that old school music, we can honestly relate. I guess the 35 and older can honestly relate to that music because we need it. The booty slapping, the bitch in the hole. We didn't. Back in the 80s and 90s, that was just like, what? Yeah. No, we didn't hear that.
But we had some things, but it wasn't as vulgar
as it is now.
But nowadays it's nothing. It's hardly. Well, I should say
it was a lot of subliminal messages, so you didn't really like catch it.
Unless you were old enough to get it. Like, Do Me Baby. My mother was like, what are you listening to?
Right?
I said, that's the new song by Belle Biv. I love Ronnie. You know?
But at the same time, though, they had other things. Like, we still had our Public Enemy.
Right.
We still had our Most Staff.
But you couldn't just go in the store and just buy it.
Right.
You know,
right.
it was in the back. You had to have an ID and everything. You had to be a particular age to buy that.
Oh,
in some stores.
Right.
In some
the
stores. The explicit stuff. Thank you, sis.
But they don't have that, like, right now. And conscious rappers don't get as much play as they used to.
Right.
And like I was saying before, I'm not saying that all the other stuff isn't. Because sometimes you may need a good party song.
Oh, I'm classy. I'm classy, but I dance to track.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you may need it, but it's like, also, let's have something else. Give the children something else to listen to. Because what I find very interesting and surprising, when we did a couple of shows, there were a lot of young kids out in there, and they were like, yo, that's this new stuff. And I'm like, it's not new, but, you know, I just said thank you, you know, but it's new to them.
Right.
You know, that type of flow, the type of style is kind of new to them, and they like it.
Right.
So, like, you know, you have record companies trying to say, or trying to tell the new artist, no, that's old, don't do it. But it's new. Everything comes back around.
Everything.
If it's good music,
everything. If it's good music. If you are,
nothing is new under the sun.
No, it's not. Nothing. And you can listen to the radio now, and at least 6 songs that come on is a clip from an old school song.
Right.
Yes.
From the 70s, from the 60s, and they just keep doing it over and over again.
Yeah.
I think I was watching some type of video show, and LL Cool J, I'm Bad came on. And my little cousin, I know, right? Yes. My little cousin's like, oh my God, LL Cool J got a new song, and I'm looking like, what? Right? Like, oh my God, he's so fine. I'm like, oh, that's not new. That's not new.
Right.
That's old. Right, thank you. Thank you. Like, no, that's not new. She was so serious. She's like, this new. I said, show me the album. Show me the album. Right. Oh my God. But you are absolutely right. Everything is coming back around. But we need it.
We do.
We need it. If grandma doing this,
right?
Sorry, sis. Grandma is it's just like that's my shit. Turn it up, baby. Like what?
I personally miss like the New Jack Swing type stuff. Yeah. Like I miss that. You know what I'm saying? That was my joint.
You know, they even had that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The 2-step.
So you know, I can't keep listening to the same.
And everybody sound the same.
Everybody
sound the same. I love you all, but everybody's starting to really sound the same. I'm sorry.
Yeah. What's what I want to say? To reiterate on what you said, I be the boss. Nobody else. I feel like this new generation of, I ain't even gonna call it music. This something like a rap. All y'all suck. Point blank. Period. In the story. Thank you, sir.
Can I say something too? When you think about the age range of the children that are coming out, you got to think about they don't have a lot of life experiences. So when they rap about things, they don't really got nothing to talk about.
What they know.
You know, so it's just a whole bunch of nonsense. You know, even though we had younger people that came out, we've been living hard. We had to live. It was just a harder time. So yeah, we always had things to rap about. But then you had the ones that came out that rapped about the drugs, but that was their life that they were doing.
It was hip hop. It was a culture that they had to go through.
Exactly.
There's a difference between rap and hip hop.
And I'm with you. I like a lot of the music. I don't necessarily, like a lot of the lyrics. But I do like the music. So but that's what captivates the people. Really, you can say anything, and they're actually showing that now. You can say anything on the track. If that music is hot, people will gravitate to it. You can say nothing on the track.
We're going to take this quick break. Coming back, more with the paradigm shift. only right here on Charm City. I can't talk today. Charm City Direct Radio Show, only on Be Exposed Radio. That's what happens when you move in and you don't get no sleep. I'm sorry. Don't go nowhere. Matter of fact, call in 410-702-5657. You don't want to call, text your responses to 443-642-9403. Don't go nowhere. Much more to come.
You're listening to the station with their ear to the streets. BeExposedRadio.com.
Lakeisha White says, a place I can go and Mika always gets my look right. Alicia Curry says, when you go to purchase one thing and you leave with everything. The Style Lounge, assisting in capturing your true fashion personality. From classic to maverick, we have exactly what you need. Make an appointment today for a personal styling session, which includes one-on-one profile, learning your true body style and what works for you. From complimenting colors to necklines and more, the Style Lounge let us discover your inner fashion ego. Contact Mika Nicole at 443-248-8879. She is also available for pop-up shops, vending events, and...
Hey, what's up, good people? It's the man you all know and love, Edigga. Make sure you check us out every Saturday from 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, only on BeExposedRadio.com. Couple minutes left in the segment. Sure. Change is good. Yes. Knowing when to make that change in your life. And I think it's important that you know a strategy. You know where you need to go. But change is good. Everything don't stay the same.
Right.
And if you're a person, especially for old people, that can't accept change, then it's kind of hard. Right. I was going to a church. I'm gonna make this real brief. I was going to a church that could not, some older members. I attended the second oldest black Presbyterian church in the country. That's one. And why are you laughing? Yeah, it's bad that you even knew that. And that's the soundbite. Yeah. So
thank you, Eric.
we would play certain music, and we implemented a lot of equipment or instruments like drums and piano, and the style of singing changed. And two people out of the congregation.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
What's good, everybody? I think I caught my second win from these Doritos. Welcome back to the show, the Charm City Direct Radio Show, only on BeExposedRadio.com. I'm the man that you all know and love, Edigga.
Hey everybody, this is the girl, the magical Aneesah Morine.
They got the right one
You got a stash.
And this is your girl, Thick Kelz.
Thank you. Shit, you got my nose.
You got your nose.
Yeah, you got my nose. Feel like Rudolph. Anyway, this the man that holds it down. Mr. Shots Fired, Mr. Showtime, D the boss.
Live in the studio, we have the pleasure to have the Paradigm. My question: how did y'all arrive? I'm a person of names and logos. If I like a nice name or a nice logo, it always intrigued me. How did y'all come up with the name Paradigm Shift?
All right. Well, I think the main thing, we felt like we embodied that. The Paradigm Shift. It represents, just in the name itself, it represents change, right? But mainly the changing of the mind. You know what I'm saying? So we looked at it like pretty much how we was talking about the music that's coming out there now. It's really like I look at it like a war on the minds. You know what I'm saying? Like when the children listen to that, we pretty much we replicate what's out there. You know what I'm saying? So you see all this stuff, all the ignorance, all the negativity, all of that that's going on, and the oversaturation, we felt like, okay, well, we need something to go to war with that. We need something to help to change the mind of the peoples. Because you see, like, what's going on out there in the streets, like, we've got as far as the police brutality.
Yes.
You got things like that going on. So, really, the voice of the people in the streets are calling for something of substance, something of consciousness, things of that nature, right? But the artists, they're not feeding to that. The industry is not feeding to that. So we felt like, okay, we represent the change of the people, because it's change going on, because you got, in the streets, we were the Nation of Islam, right?
Yes.
So when you saw when the riots came out there, you saw the Bloods and the Crips rising up. You saw people that was hurting and killing our people, thinking about helping and healing. So you see the change, you see the shift going on, and we just wanted to embody that and represent that.
That was beautiful.
Because I hear
message.
Because I hear it in you guys' music, and by which incredible.
Oh my God.
Incredible. Yeah. Really, really like your music, because it has a message, a very strong message in it.
That's
that
great. We need it.
A
You
lot of
definitely
people need
peep
to
the
hear it.
diversity, you know, what it is that you're seeking for it to be like a change, a little bit of everything. You can feel that. So definitely feeling it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So the message, of course, your audience, what is your audience target? Who are the people that you're trying to reach in your music?
Anyone that listens,
Okay.
really, the whole world. I mean, you know, because like we were talking about differences around bridging the gap.
Right.
Everyone has different things in their CD player or in their MP3 or their MP3 or iPhone or whatever now. But everyone has different things. You got people that listen to Sade will also listen to Beyonce.
Right.
So everything we want to target pretty much everyone. And anyone that listens, it'll always drop a seed. Sometimes, like, have you ever guys listened to a song where it may not get to your spirit at that time, but then when you're going through something, it'll be like, oh, that's my jam.
Right.
And that's how it is. We want to plant the seeds,
It's always what you're actually going through.
Right.
Yeah.
It'll gravitate towards you.
So it's like, for the most part, like, we're not turning away nobody.
Right.
So anybody that want to gravitate to that, but at the same time, we feel like we the voice for the voiceless too. Because there's people out there that's not being represented.
Yes.
There's people out there that don't have a voice, that's not being spoken to in music, the masses. So at the same time, we are speaking directly to them. We're speaking to the ones, and also part of the paradigm shift is really just being you, being yourself.
Be yourself.
People are afraid to be them. You know what I'm saying? They're afraid to put themselves out there. They feel like, okay, if I want to step into music, okay, I gotta be a gangster. I gotta be pill popping and all of this kind of stuff. Even if you're not from that, you might not even like it. But you're going to accept that just to get out in the game.
I like that you guys said that being a voice for the voices. One, because as we mentioned earlier, a lot of our kids, a lot of the youth, yes, that's what they know, their environment, but they can sometimes articulate where it is that, how they really feel. Right. So for those that can articulate it and help them to express their circumstances. So
they can see it.
They can see it, right. I like that you said that.
Themselves. They're not trying to be nobody else.
Yeah.
So I can do that too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And give them that, okay, I can express myself. Because that's what it is. If you're not really expressing yourself in music and through this culture, it's like you're really wasting your time with it.
And some of them really just need that support. There's too many producers just want to get them into a room, throw them on a beat, and there's no integrity to what it is a lot of them are really seeking to do. And
it's just easy money in their eyes. It's easy money. And I think the downfall of it all is the lyrics and stuff, what they portray to other people, what the people that are listening to the radio want to hear something. It takes away from it. If you think about it, if people would remain lyricists and everything, a lot of these artists wouldn't be out right now.
Who you
and
telling?
a lot of these
Preach.
artists,
Preach it.
A lot of these artists possibly, because I've heard so I've heard there are a lot of these artists artists that are out now that was going to school to be stuff like doctors and
Lil
lawyers
Wayne,
and
Lil
stuff
Wayne,
like
doctorate.
that. But when they found out, oh, you could just say nothing on the
Me
track, get $1
masters.
million,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. But if everything was to be, was to come together and be like, if you're going to be an artist, you're going to be a serious artist. We probably have more doctors, we have more lawyers, instead of them actually being on there saying nothing on the track.
I'm an artist.
Yes.
Mumble music.
Right.
Yeah.
My son can drop a track right now.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, and that's so true.
TSOT. That shit's over there.
But that's so true because Lil Wayne is one who has a master's.
Right.
But he is willing to dummy himself down for the sake of
Get that money.
Get that money real quick.
And where you have the real artists, I'm not saying real. Well, you have the art. I should say it. Real artists.
Just say it. That's right.
Thank you.
When you have the real artists that are doing that thing, we would probably do this for free because it's just in our heart.
It's your passion.
But to get paid for it, great. We would love to get paid for what we love to do, but it's like it is such an overload of the other type of music that is coming out.
Yeah.
But I've been on that side, whereas though I've got offered record deals from bigger companies, and they were like, oh, we love your voice. Oh, we love this. But what we're gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna go into the gym. You're gonna lose some weight. You're gonna get into this outfit and looking like strip me down, and then it's like, and then we're gonna change a little bit that positive, sex to self. So there was another white girl that they had picked too, and then they were telling what they want from her. Now she already was in booty shorts and all that other stuff, but they said, well, we want you to be a little bit more wholesome. We want you to be I'm looking at it like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I'm up here in my long skirt and my boots, and they want me to be like that. And I was like, I'm sorry. Wow. I said, I can only be what I want to be.
It's like selling your soul.
Yeah. But they tell you that. They try to say, and they were like, well, the reason why, because in your community, sex sells. Mm-hmm. But in her community, you can be all the wholesome songs.
They want her to be a pop star.
Yeah.
They want a Disney
channel. I was like, I beg to differ. In my community, if it's good music, they will listen to it.
Yes, indeed.
It's not like you gotta just be showing my behind. I said, now there's some people that want to do it fine, but that's just not me. You can't if you want to sign me, you have to sign me.
Yes.
You cannot sign my talent and then just throw me into some booty shorts and be shaking it for my people. That's not what I want to do.
It's sad because I was talking to my daughter actually brought up the conversation because she loves Chris Brown. And she said, Ma, I love him so much. She's 19. She said, I love him so much. Yeah,
you
I'm
look
19.
19.
Oh, thank you. I'll be 40 on the 19th, y'all. So anyway, so she was like, you know what? I wish I missed the days when he was actually singing. And I was like, damn, you know what? A lot of them just stopped singing. Like, even Beyonce don't sing really anymore. It's like they just falling under just the sign of the times, like whatever is going, whatever is going to play.
Companies say a lot. Well, with Beyonce, I don't know. She might be going through a midlife crisis.
Yeah,
but everybody, because she can actually do whatever she wants to do.
Yeah.
But a lot of the artists, they tell you not to, and I think that's another reason why, like the question that you were talking about, why indie artists decides to become indie.
Yeah.
Because you can be yourself.
Yes.
You will actually know whether people will like you or not like you. Mm-hmm. And that's satisfying in itself. Like, I just want to be me. And if the world don't like me, then at least I know I gave it a chance. But when you get out there in the industry and you become something else, and then you try to be yourself, people will not gravitate to you anymore because they thought you were this person. You're like, no, that's not me.
I think it becomes an addiction that you have to outdo your next album and just, you can be, like you said, humble 1 minute, and then before you know it, you just go because you have to outdo that next album. It's like, it's in your head. It's like, this was good. You gotta stay on point. Oh my God, what I'm gonna do this time? Oh my God, we gotta take it to a whole nother level. But then you start selling your soul,
right?
Because that first album is what got your audience, and they are gonna be loyal if you keep going with the same, but then you're gonna lose people, just like anything, television, radio, whatever. You're
Yeah,
because
Mary J. Blige lost me when she got happy.
What
time
did she got happy? You know, she said they got the right one. There might be a hot album about to come. And I'm kind of.
Y'all petty.
But I'm kind of mad how people was so happy. It's like, yeah, son, Mari breaking up with her husband. She about to have a new album. It's gonna be a joint.
I'm telling you, I bet you a lot of people agree with me though, because Mari was so that fire, like 411.
But because we were going through that, you know, it's like,
Like to be
when
she got happy, boy.
I think she lost me when she sung that song to what was it, Hillary Clinton on her show. Oh God! Did you see that when she was singing? What song was she? Was
Grand
talking
opening?
about police brutality.
And Hillary was like sitting there like
why is this Negro singing in me?
And it was so random. Like I don't know if it was more to that. Like
Why
if
she
it was
trying to
an
sing
enemy.
me?
But you just see Mary J. Blige and Hillary Clinton just sitting there, and Hillary face was like, why is this Negro
singing that name?
Juice?
Who told you I'm supposed to do her show? They're fired.
This is the Hillary show.
I think even when Whitney God rest her soul, when she was pop and everything, everybody was on her. You know what I mean? The minute she started, don't do it to me, please don't. No. The minute she started going more R&B, you know, more strong, they blame it on Bobby Brown. But then she started losing her white audience. And it's crazy, but they still love her. But
when you start going black, they're like, oh my God,
I am black. I am black.
Believe it. Like, believe it or not, I like Lady Gaga. Why? Because she's herself. She's outside the box.
I like her
she jumps off a building.
Did you see the halftime show?
She got an album. Yeah, I didn't get that new album.
That new album is
because she said, you know what? I just want to do something different. I want to be me.
Right.
And then now she's.
She's definitely her.
Yeah, so
she's definitely her. She's funny too. She Saturday Night Live. She did that. She did that.
You know these extra sensitive mics. Ain't no sense of you using the walkie-talkie.
Right. Just like what?
God, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
The headphones, baby. The headphones. Oh God.
That's what happened to these for real. You try to blame it on me. That's what happened to this.
It was like a lasso. Get your ass back. Think you go. Get over.
I didn't clear this goddamn movement.
Play the song right now.
Okay.
Yeah, we go ahead and play it now.
We got one of the songs, Breath of Fresh Air. You said that one was new?
The new single right
That's the new single right here.
It's been it's been played in one other station.
I forgot about that. But get a chance to hear it here. Charm City Direct Radio Show, The Paradigm Shift, Breath of Fresh Air.
Yeah.
Genesis days. Straight from the scene of misery and stress. Right around the corner from skinny jeans and death. Born in iniquity, families in debt. Came a rare breed, the last MC left. Yes, exclamation, last blessed the nation. The game been dead way past expiration. I came to breathe life, now that's respiration. Let's astro project to unknown destinations. Past the crossroads where souls and thoughts go. Flying through the heavens, embrace the cosmos. You entered the realm with no sound, your thoughts glow. A journey through my mind and find what Lord knows. Street mysticism with ancient wisdom. Rebel soul flow to take back the system. While you reminiscing what the game's missing, I answered your prayers, just take a seat and listen.
Taking over your radio. It's stereo. We coming through your speakers. Let us put you in a zone. Your ears are like the speakers to your soul. So let the music take control. We taking over your radio. Your stereo. We coming through your speakers. Let us put you in a zone. Your ears are like the speakers to your soul. So let the music take control.
This a breath of fresh air, heaven for your ears. You waited for so long, but it's evident it's here. It's like a comet that comes every several years. You search for a cure, now the medicine is here. Not in capsules, it's active rap flows that go through earlobes and captures your soul. Penetrate the mind, transcend through time, make you wanna play it again. Come rewind. I'm not a witch doctor, just a hip hop where that spit rhyme flows to balance your chakras. On another plane, on the other things, meditate in the rain, waiting on the mother plane. Saw it in a dream, turned out it was a vision. Caught the intuition of my prophetic mission to weaponize the rhythm, the war with the system, set free the slaves, unlock the mental prisons.
Take this over your radio. It's stereo. We coming through your speakers. Let us put you in a zone. Your ears are like the speakers to your soul. So let the music take control. We taking over your radio. It's stereo. We coming through your speakers. Let us put you in a zone. Your ears are like the speakers to your soul. So let the music take control.
Relax yourself, want to dedicate this. Relax yourself, world peace of mind. 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 Relax yourself, world.
Check out this flashback from the Artist Exchange Radio Show.
That's the biggest thing, is just empowerment. Just get off of the begging line. Just be proud and just get our pride and our dignity back, because as a child, we're taught how to go and beg for a job. Our parents, they literally taught us how to make sure you pull your pants up. Me, I'm 6'7", so I'm a bigger man. I was always taught how to not be threatening or intimidate people when I go into different interviews or different scenarios. And so we're literally taught how to condition ourselves, condition our speech, everything, in order to go and beg these people for a job, because we know when we walk in the door, I have to tear down 10 stereotypes before I get past hello. So we need to eliminate that. You know, and we need to eliminate that, and the way that we do that is employing ourselves and employing our brothers and sisters. And so that's our mission, is group economics, uplift ourselves, because I can't empower anyone until I empower myself, and change from just being willing, because it's in my heart and my passion to see my people succeed and see us do better and change the social order, because I know that we are not supposed to be on bottom. I understand who I was. I know I didn't fall out of the sky and land on a plantation. So when you have knowledge of self and you know who you are and what you come from, it's frustrating more than anything to see us in this position.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
I can't like it.
Everybody, welcome back to the Charm City Direct Radio Show. This is your girl, the magical Aneesah Morine.
They got the right one now, bitch!
Yes!
How do you come back from that?
I know,
For real.
right?
How do you, like, seriously?
I don't know. That's why you want
Right,
that.
I'm gonna do something. This is your girl, the thicker than a snicker, thick cows.
Make sure I get them royalty checks. Make sure I get my monies.
Rich, bitch. Why, thank you.
But yeah, this the man that holds it down. Mr. Showtime. Mr. Shots Fired. D the ball. Thank you, sir.
Back to the show. 12, yeah. 12. I'm the man that you all know and love, Edigga. That's right, that's right. We got a caller. Caller, are you there? He hung up.
Okay.
Hello.
That's okay. You can still call in. 410-702-56.
Let's call back.
57. The person that just called in, you could call back. Live in the studio. You just heard Breath of Fresh Air. Yes.
Hey, that's exactly what the hell it was.
Yes, it was.
Damn it.
From all this mumble TS. And we got a call.
Yes, sir.
Caller, you
What's
on
good?
the air?
Yes, I am here.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, Edigga? Thick Kelz?
Hey.
Magical Aneesah?
Oh.
Be the Boss?
Sound like me.
What up?
And the Paradigm Shift? My name is Leon Smith Bay.
What up, Leon?
What's going on? Y'all act like we wasn't just partying not too long ago.
You feeling that?
Hey, what is the name of that track y'all just played? That is awesome.
Yeah. I was just telling them, man. That was really literally a breath of fresh air.
Yeah, it's called a breath of fresh air.
Hey, dude, that literally and figuratively, no question. Artists like this are absolutely necessary.
Let them know.
You know,
Let them know.
because the garbage that you're infusing into these people's minds is just is overwhelming us. It's inflating us.
Yes.
So the paradigm shift.
Hold on, Leon. Say.
Woo! He said garbage.
Yes, garbage. Thank you, sir. I thought it was just me that was actually willing to go ahead and say it. Thank you, sir, for saying it right along with me. Thank you.
My man
Look.
Leon Smith Bay. Thank you, sir, for calling in.
Hey, thank y'all so much, man. Peace.
Hey, man, keep listening because the next song, I think it's going to be hotter than that one.
Yes.
If possible.
That's what's up.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
All right, peace.
That's what's up. And while the song was playing, it was a text message. They said you guys are definitely on point. Yes. So
I'm so loud.
I love it.
I love the fact that they're on Spotify because I'm gonna be on it.
Yeah, we were pumping that on the way in. Oh my God.
And for all you people that do that mumble music, everything you do.
So we just wanted to finish up the topic on indie artists versus traditional music. So you mentioned you kind of started into it. So will you ever pick or ever choose to go with a label, or are you guys cool with just? I mean, because getting on Spotify is like.
Well, I can say this. We're actually starting our own label anyway. But, you know, if it was a label that has integrity, or a label that, you know, has the same vision as we do, you know, it would never just be us on the label. It would be that label / us. So that, you know, like a partnership.
No slave deal.
Yeah, we don't want, and that's another reason why artists do that. Like, I've seen contracts even from Sony that was like, you know, they get 88%.
God damn.
Yeah, and then like the artist will get 2%. Like on mine, the one that
say
Sony had given
robbery?
me was saying that if they were to change one word of a song that I wrote, then they own that song. So I didn't sign it or anything like that. But then the same thing as Ellie and Babyface, when I had a contract from them, it was the same thing. But, you know, there are so many artists that be like, oh, yeah, you know, I'm going to sign this Sign My Life with because they're LA, Babyface, or they're Sony, or they're Aerostar, they just whatever. But I was blessed to have one of my cousins is a lawyer.
I was about to say,
an entertainment lawyer, and she, at the time, she read through all of the things that I would get, and it's like, you don't want this, we can try to negotiate, you know, and then, of course, it led me not to do it, because a lot of my friends were like, how come you weren't on the radio, how come you're not on a label? And I'm like, because I don't just sign anything.
There you
See,
go.
a lot of those people, they're there, you see that glitz, but a lot of things a lot of people don't know that a lot of that stuff is rented.
Yes.
A lot of those houses don't belong to them, so when they're off the label, they are back homeless again. You know, so when you become an indie artist and you do it from scratch, it's hard, but all that money is yours. And whoever else put into the project, of course. But you get a bigger bulk. It's not 88% going here.
Well, you touched on it. You mentioned the work.
Yeah,
a lot of people don't want to do the work.
Right.
You know what though? I know the new edition joint just dropped. Y'all see that?
Oh,
I have not seen it yet.
You gotta watch that. The brothers went on
understand.
tour around the whole world, and they had to check for $1.87.
That they had to split
in the same.
I didn't see that.
Traditional artist.
I work too much. I haven't seen it
A
yet.
traditional artist, the artist, or a traditional record deal, the artist is the last one to get paid.
No, it is because they pay
it's-
everything else.
Yeah.
Even if they give you a toothbrush, don't use it. Be like, I can get my own, because they will put that on there as an expense. And be like,
And that toothbrush would be 20.
And the taxes and the interest be high as a bitch.
And this is to all
Like
the
you pay
artists.
$5 for a toothbrush. What the
This
fuck?
is to all the artists, everything. Educate yourself.
Right.
Yes.
Educate yourself. Learn
Because-
everything you possibly can.
Because you're
Seriously.
right. I know a couple of people that to this day, they sign contracts and they are stuck to this day because they see the money, they see the name recognition, they see the glamour and glitz, and I still talk to them from time, and they look rough. Like, I can't do nothing.
What's her name? She's from Baltimore. No, the
Holly
other
Campbell?
one.
Tony Braxton.
Paul
Braxton.
Campbell?
Tony Braxton.
Oh, Tony.
Yeah. Tony Braxton. She's that and TLC.
Yeah, you
That
gotta
was
wait.
another one.
Oh, you have to wait.
Another one.
Sometimes they,
with TLC.
like, even when you get your stuff played on some of the major radios, like I had one of my songs played on the radio on 93.9, and I'm not gonna say who because it could mess up their.
Okay.
But anyway, people liked it. They felt it. He had then called me on my personal phone away from the radio and was like, "A lot of people like your stuff. There's going to be a record company that's going to get in contact with you." I'm sorry, are we about to be off air?
Yeah, we're gonna take this quick break. Coming back, we'll
Ain't
continue.
get the 30-second maple.
No, all I saw was break. I ain't get the hand signal. Coming back, we're gonna finish what you was just talking about right here at Charm City Direct Radio Show live with the Paradigm Shift. Don't go nowhere. Much more to come.
Join the club that gives you stuff.
Hey, thanks!
Radio Loyalty. Here's how it works. Just click on the Radio Loyalty banner right now and sign up. Then, you keep on listening like you already do. But now you earn points. Those points add up, and you can trade them in for stuff in the Radio Loyalty store. Earn more points by sharing your station with friends on Facebook and Twitter, answering surveys, and by using the apps in the New Players App Store. Pretty simple, right? Radio Loyalty. Click that banner to join now.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the home of Talk Lately with Monty, every Tuesday at 7 p.m. You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the home of Talk Lately with Monty, every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Exhale clothing line for women, bringing out the fashion and elegance in all women, different shapes and sizes, from t-shirts, sweatsuits, and more. For more information, contact Sydney Bradley at facebook.com or exhaleclothingline15@gmail.com. All products will be available this spring. Exhale Clothing Line for women, bringing out the fashion and elegance in all women.
So, Jacqueline.
Yes, Mom?
I wanted to talk to you about something, and... Oh, wait. Hold on. I just got a text. Oh, there's another one. Wow. Busy me. So, anyway...
Oh, wait, Mom. I just got a message. My friends keep commenting on my comment. Oh, there's another one. So many comments on my comment.
Oh, I can't wait to watch TV tonight. Playoffs!
Hey, guys, check out my new video game. Pew, pew. Wait.
Hi, I'm LeVar Burton, and I'm proud to be a book person. How do I choose a book? Sometimes it's the cover, sometimes it's the title. I guess I'm pretty visual. If a book's really impressing me and the writing is really good, I will peek and see what the last paragraph is, because the endings of books should rock you. I am a book person, and if you're a book person too, read to a child and spark a lifetime of ambition. Join me at bookpeopleunite.org, because reading is fundamental. A public service announcement brought to you by Reading is Fundamental, Library of Congress, and the Ad Council.
Free stuff for you just for listening to this station. Yo, we got your attention? Here's how it works. You click on the Radio Loyalty banner right now and sign up. Then you keep on listening like you already do. But now you earn points. Those points add up, and you can trade them in for cool stuff in the Radio Loyalty store. Earn more points by sharing your station with friends on Facebook and Twitter, answering surveys, and by using the apps in the New Players App Store. Pretty simple. Free stuff just for doing what you already do. Radio Loyalty. Click the banner to join now.
Hey everybody, check out what you missed on the one and only Be Inspired radio show. Now here's one little speech I'm going to give you before I get into the next article. Here's what I want to tell you. Still, fear is big business. Fear is big business. I'm not telling you not to be alarmed by what you're seeing. I'm not telling you not to be concerned. What I'm saying is not to buy into the notion that we should be afraid. You should be informed. You should be aware. You should start educating yourself about some things. I don't have the solutions. I don't have the answer. I wish I could say that if you did X, Y, and Z, you might not get shot by the police. I wish I could tell you that, but I can't. But what I can say is just start making yourself aware of what's going on, but don't be so...
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Hey, welcome back to the show, everybody. I'm the man that you all know and love, Edigga.
Hey, everybody, the magical Aneesah Morine.
They got the right one now, bitch.
This the man that holds it down, Mr. Showtime, Mr. Shots Fired, the boss. Thank you,
300
sir.
people right there.
I know.
And this is the one and only thicker than a snicker, thick cows.
Who down, baby?
And we got now. Nobody heard this one.
Nobody heard this. Oh.
Uh-oh. Mr. Exclusive. Mr. Get It First.
Yeah.
Right here, Charm City Direct Radio Show, Black Illuminati. Here we go. Live.
Hey, I ain't even got no words. Hold up.
You know, hold up. Fire.
You just heard Black Illuminati.
Nobody else.
That was hot.
Oh my God.
Everybody was like,
who is producing your beats?
To be honest, we go a little bit everywhere. We on SoundClick. We deal with a lot of cats. A lot of them cats is overseas.
Damn.
France and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Smart.
That was hot.
I'm so loving it.
Because somebody had said a while ago that, you know, not to throw shade on Baltimore producers, but some of these Baltimore producers are real,
shady.
To buy my beats.
Yeah.
I need $1,000.
That's how we got started. I was on a boycott.
Wow.
And a lot of people, artists, are doing that, going overseas or dealing with a search engine that will pretty much outsource than Baltimore. So I commend you both
The
for that.
quality of your music is what I'm listening to.
That's the
The quality.
And that's
because
another-
you'll say $1,000 for this beat. But it's just like, ding, ding, ding.
on that Casio, that little Casio keyboard. Yo, that's a banger, son. Yo, Paradigm Shift. Yo, check it out. But hold up. They play the beat, right? Y'all play the beat, and you hear him talk all throughout the beat. Paradigm Shift. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yo, do your rhyme, son. Do your rhyme, son.
Yeah.
No, not all that for $1,000.
We just been informed that y'all got a brand new fan.
Yes. Leon Smith Bay. Yeah. That brother, yes.
Hey, Leon, I told you it was gonna be a hot song, son. I told you, son.
Up next.
Exclusive.
Loving the skin you're in.
Loving the skin you're in. Feel the waves.
After this, I actually have a message as well.
That's our own beat right there.
$500.
It's not shade, it's just true.
Oh shit.
No, I'm saying after the love.
Let me get them ready.
You're in segment. I have a special message to everyone.
Oh, to everybody?
To everybody.
To me?
To everybody.
Okay.
To me?
To everybody. So let's start with the love your skin you're in. All right.
I wasn't ready for this.
All right. It's not a form of conceit because you choose to surround yourself with positive, successful people. There are 3 types of people called givers, takers, and movers. Stop consuming yourself and wasting your time with those people that only give or take. It could be mentally, physically, or even financially. Stop giving your all to the unworthy because you're definitely worth much more than that. Please surround yourself with those that move and keep it moving to glory and greater heights. Love the skin you're in.
Well.
Last but not least, and this is a message to everybody. Be that innovator. Be that innovator. Stop. Do not be a carbon copy or duplicate. Be that original because no one remembers a copycat.
Come on. Come on.
All right.
Wow.
Loving the skin you're in has been brought to you in part by
The skin.
Ruffles.
the Brand Keeper. I like that.
Thank you. Thank you. I need to put all them online.
You need to do DT.
See?
Yeah, you need to put those on t-shirts. Stay there.
Loving the skin. Volume 2. I put on shades and everything.
I thought this was gonna be a thick Kelz shot fried, bro. Okay.
But you know what? I'm gonna do out and about real quick, just because it complements what you were saying.
Okay, sir.
So be an innovator, out and about.
Right.
So
remix.
We got a little song for that too. But I was at the pre-Grammy send-off. What was it? Thursday evening for Septimius Marlowe and Carmelita B, who are Grammy nominated. They will be on the Grammys 2 of their nominations will be televised. But I wanted to say that because they have a traditional sound of their own innovative sound. When we were filming them, they looked like, my cousins thought I was at a strip joint because he came out with the whole suit on, and their beats are like club music. And I had someone respond like, "What the f is that?" Like joking it, right? But my whole thing is that first of all, they're known globally. They have #1s in other countries, and meanwhile, you have artists here who will never leave Baltimore just because they don't ever want to get rid of that sound small-minded. So I salute these two, Carmelita B and Septimius Marlowe, for stepping outside of their comfort zone and doing the damn thing. And it was an honor to be in their presence. And it was funny how because he said that he was normally just, real quick, just a judge for the Grammys. And then out of the blue, he saw he was nominated 4 times. So I just encourage, everyone to definitely be an innovator and step outside of your comfort zone. Thank you for that segue. Yes.
I even said, it was a while ago, I did a campaign, a hashtag campaign to, think global, not local. Yes. And it ties into the producer realm that, shout out to Baltimore Sun, he coined it best. He said, man, Baltimore Sun, that brother there, all his beats come from overseas because his influence in the armed forces that caused him to think like that. He said people here in Baltimore, some, not all, but some producers' mindsets are warped. Like, it's like, to get with me, man. I mean, they don't talk like that, but to get with me, man, you gotta drop as high 16 and then come back and drop $500. That's what I'm saying.
Because I know it. I've been here.
I've been doing this.
I know how to do this.
This is what I do, son.
Right, 50 years old.
Exactly.
This is what I'm doing,
in the basement.
Right.
Like, wait a minute, Mom. I ain't done, Mom.
Stop banging on the ceiling, Mama. I'm trying to create a masterpiece.
You're messing up my beat, Ma.
Say your name again. Paradigm shifts. Paradigm shifts. They work at the door. But that's what I'm talking about. Like, you gotta outsource yourself sometimes.
I'm telling you, my ribs are gonna hurt in the morning.
I know it goes
My ribs
by
are
real
gonna hurt
fast.
in the morning.
Hey, don't go nowhere. Much more to
You
come.
need your own comedy hour.
No, I don't.
swear to God.
No.
Are you thinking about getting your GED diploma? Well, here at the GED Pep Talk Center, we've got a number of pep talks that can motivate you.
Sometimes things don't always turn out the way you want them to.
You know that feeling? People look at you and don't believe in you.
You want some gentle encouragement.
Then you're on your way to your GED diploma and a better life.
But I know they're probably just a little bit nervous. You can find it in yourself to take that first step.
You can improve your future. You can do this. I know you can.
You need to start pushing yourself.
Now get your game face on and take the first step towards a better life. Hurry up. Don't make me repeat myself.
Whatever level of motivation you need to get your GED diploma, we've got a pep talk that's right for you. Call 1-877-38-YOUR-GED or visit yourged.org for your pep talk and find free GED classes in your area. GED is a registered trademark of the American Council on Education, brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
When you were a little kid and you thought about what you wanted to be, teaching was at the top of your list. But things changed. And as you got older, teaching didn't seem like the best option anymore. So you're thinking you'll be something else. But what would your 12-year-old self say? Now you want to be a doctor. You don't think teachers save lives? 25 at a time. An actress? Try playing a different role every time the bell rings. How about a scientist? Ever heard of physics? Chemistry? Who do you think teaches that? Teachers today are breaking down obstacles, finding innovative ways to instill old lessons, and taking learning far beyond the four walls of the classroom. It's time to recognize that great things are happening in teaching and put it back on your list. Don't try to convince yourself otherwise. You had it right the first time.
Find out how you can make more at teach.org. Make more. Teach. Brought to you by Teach and the Ad Council.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
This message is for all of you sitting in the passenger seat. And apologies if it gets a little uncomfortable. But how does it feel to be at the mercy of someone who thinks a random text is more important than your life? Someone who takes their eyes off the road while speeding along in a 3-ton hunk of steel. Freaky, right? Well, why not just ask them to stop? Or better yet, volunteer to text for them. It might be a little awkward, but believe me, you'll live.
Learn more at stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Oh, sorry.
Welcome back to the show.
Welcome back.
Woo, sorry.
Welcome back. Radio show.
We miss our clock.
I know.
Missed that
Yes,
clock.
we did.
Just a little bit.
I'm gonna go to the dollar store and get one. No, for real, they got them.
Charm City Direct Radio show up in the house.
You
want to do the disclaimer?
Lord Jesus, because I know it's about me. Dear Heavenly Father. 1, 2. How many mics?
Right.
Paradigm Shift Live. I'm trying to stall. I gave you water, man.
And he's still alive.
Yeah. We had a conversation before the show. Yeah.
All right, let him have it. Give it to him.
I just want to say, from the bottom of our heart, I love you, man. Ladies and gentlemen, the views that are expressed here on Shots Fired are necessarily about us that happened earlier today.
No, it's all is forgiven.
I was just saying that, he was snoring. And somebody put a napkin on his shoulder and trying to help him out.
His earphones was right there.
Help.
Once water gets in, moisture gets in, it's
Right.
It's a wrap.
You could have just took the headphones off.
But then I want to woke you.
We ain't want to wake you.
Let me help you.
So what you guys say, D?
That sounds like caring to me.
What you guys say, D?
Caring and sharing.
I love you guys.
Oh.
I tried to tell y'all always forgiven.
Okay.
I got some sleep, so I ain't cranky no more.
I think it's more to it.
He gonna get us.
What you about to say?
He gonna get us.
Oh my God.
Wait the next week. Be like, oh, what's missing here? It's like
Like, we ain't got no waters, no
This
chips,
just
no
in, Edigga will not be coming back to the show. Facebook Live interview with Edigga. Yeah, he said something. I ain't even say it. Punk.
Go ahead,
It's okay.
Go ahead, baby. Do I have to? Again?
You need the hand? Oh, damn.
Oh gosh.
All right,
let's get the party started.
Kid, this has been irking me all week. If I see another goddamn dude wearing a pair of Ugg boots, I'm gonna set your ass on fire.
Now look, it's two types. Two types, because my friend was like, Uggs. I said, if I even see you with some Uggs, I'm gonna hit you with my
No, it look like the Pocahontas fuzzy joints.
No, it's some guy Uggs now. And they nice.
Yeah. I seen
nice.
a guy
I was impressed. They look like
Uggs
and Timbs and stuff.
I've seen those, yes.
With the little fuzzy ones that lean over after like a week.
Leaning over to the left.
Yeah.
Right,
Make
like
you walk
some
in a
leaning
circle.
towers.
Like you're working in a circle.
You go to paradise, you had to put them on before you walk into the paradise.
Like you're walking in a circle.
Right.
Lord.
Again,
Y'all messing up my shots.
if you are around me with a pair of Uggs on, I'm gonna stab the shit out you.
Ooh, Jesus.
Just so you know.
Lord, no.
Ladies.
Here you go. The ladies.
No, I'm getting on. Ladies, I've tried to be nice about this on multiple occasions. Evidently, y'all did not get the message.
Oh, God.
So let me try it this way.
30 seconds.
Stop. Yeah. Stop.
30 seconds.
Oh, God.
Saved by the bell. Go ahead, y'all.
Stop putting in these multicolored fucking tracks in your head. And your hair is depleted and dehydrated and just done. Stop it. Stop it.
False alarm, yo.
Okay.
Still got some time.
They may
They
may like color. The women.
Stop.
But when your tracks look all nice and shiny and moisture, and your
tracks
real
like
hair look like sandpaper, let it go.
The tracks won't pop.
All right.
Looking like.
Get a full head.
You know what? You know
Do me a favor, just wear a wig. Don't even do tracks. Just do the whole wig. All that.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have a tutorial of how to make your own piece, your own closure.
Yeah.
Because back in the day, closures did not come back.
Wait. And when you do that tutorial,
Make
sure they learn when you wear sandals, flip flops, open toe shoes, put some lotion on them nasty motherfuckers. Please.
Lord.
You done. I'm gonna have a.
And if your heels look like sandpaper, where so I can strike a match on that joint, put some socks on.
Okay.
Is somebody
another one about guys too. If you're over 30 and you got a pop belly and you're trying to fit in with the younger crowd, please don't wear glitter pants. I've seen that happen.
I haven't seen that yet.
He over here checking himself out.
Where was this?
He thought that he raps. He's trying to fit in with the younger, the trap raps.
Time out. Did you just say he was a gangster?
He was trying to be.
And he had on some bedazzled jeans.
Bedazzled jeans.
Like it's a chandelier, not a pair of
And the
pants.
thing about it was off his butt. So it looked like he bought it from the Gap, and it was just like baby Gap, and you could see his underwear, his boxers, and the boxers had a hole in the back, and then he had a white tee on with it, and his stomach was just his muffin top. He was just trying to be. He told me he was trying to be young. He in with the in crowd. I'm like,
what in the blue hell?
Where were you? Downtown.
Here?
Near Lexington
Market.
Figures.
It was near
It was a
Lexington
while.
Market.
Maybe about a month ago. It was downtown.
She said
Were you near Lexington Market? Okay.
That's all I
I got one more. I need to get off my chest. And I'm gonna say this, and I don't care how y'all feel about what I'm about to say. Y'all want to see me? Feel free.
Oh, Jesus.
Officially, for the record, sagging is fagging.
It's played out. Let it go.
Period.
Let it go.
Point blank. Let me give y'all a history lesson, real quick. I'm gonna give y'all a short version.
I know exactly what you was about to say.
Your pants hanging off your ass came from jail. It was how the gay dudes in jail advertised that their buttholes are available for vacancy. Okay, so if that's the style that you want to use, feel free. Do me a favor, but wear that in the jail and see where it gets you. In the shower, bent over by Big Brucey. Thank you, sir.
That was a good one.
Thank you.
Hashtag that.
Hashtag.
Sagging is fagging.
Yeah, that's gonna be my new movement. Sagging is fagging.
Fellas, I love you all.
Oh shit.
I love you all. I do. I love you all. If you're losing it, let it go. I got 30 minutes on 30 seconds on it.
No.
If you're losing your hair, let it go. Let it go.
They got lace fronts for them.
Just know.
Oh my God, I better not ever see.
Let it
oh.
go. You or no, you good. But
that Beijing.
If you losing it, if you're losing, if it's thinning out, just let it go.
Is that a message to Donald Trump? I'm just asking.
Yeah, because them squirrels he be wearing.
Everybody here, the Secret Service gonna be outside waiting for me.
Everybody gonna be waiting for us.
Yeah. I agree with you, Kelz. I agree with you, Kelz. Yeah, I agree with you,
Like, let it go. I'll love you more by accepting the change.
Shout out to Leon.
I love you more, boo. Just take it all
Let
off.
go of the Beijing.
Okay, so I feel. No, I'm sorry. I feel. I know. Okay, I'm gonna say it real quick.
No,
right in here.
No, but I'm gonna tell you.
But I won't go Beijing.
But I'm gonna tell you this. Stop with this. You wash it with the soap. Doing this. Every guy do it. Every guy do it. You doing with the soap. You doing this. You doing this. You doing this. You doing this.
I do it.
Right.
It's a habit.
Right.
But
because you weren't taught differently. You're
But
literally
what's wrong with
closing
that?
your hair follicles with that soap.
Okay.
That soap is not for,
Yeah.
So you're saying that there's a chance for those bald spots to come back?
No.
Like hair?
Yeah,
I thought that was
if it's not
hereditary based on the
like
mother's
that,
side.
If it's not hereditary, you basically are doing it yourself. You're damaging your hair. Your hair follicles are closing up. Because that soap.
We gonna be right back. Charles City Direct Radio Show. We gonna come right back. Don't go nowhere.
Lakeisha White says, a place I can go and Mika always gets my look right. Alicia Curry says, when you go to purchase one thing and you leave with everything. The Style Lounge, assisting in capturing your true fashion personality. From classic to maverick, we have exactly what you need. Make an appointment today for a personal styling session, which includes one-on-one profile, learning your true body style and what works for you. From complimenting colors to necklines and more, the Style Lounge let us discover your inner fashion ego. Contact Mika Nicole at 443-248-8879. She is also available for pop-up shops, vending events, and...
You're listening to the station with their ear to the streets. BeExposedRadio.com.
You're struggling with your mortgage. You think about it. You don't do anything but think about it.
What are we going to do if we lose the house? Where are we going to go?
At work.
I can't let anybody find out. I'm so embarrassed.
At dinner.
How can I tell the kids? It's going to wreck their lives.
And at 3 o'clock in the morning.
I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get through this. What's going to happen to us?
It's time to stop thinking. It's time to start dialing. Call 1-888-995-HOPE for a free government program that offers expert one-on-one advice about your mortgage options.
I'm all alone.
No, you're not. We've helped over 1 million homeowners, and we want to help you. And now there are more ways to help. Call 1-888-995-HOPE or visit makinghomeaffordable.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Treasury, HUD, and the Ad Council.
You're listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Talk dirty to me.
I love it. It's awesome. It's all my business going every day.
When you were a little kid and you thought about what you wanted to be, teaching was at the top of your list. But things changed. And as you got older, teaching didn't seem like the best option anymore. So you're thinking you'll be something else. But what would your 12-year-old self say? Now you want to be a doctor. You don't think teachers save lives? 25 at a time. An actress? Try playing a different role every time the bell rings. How about a scientist? Ever heard of physics? Chemistry? Who do you think teaches that? Teachers today are breaking down obstacles, finding innovative ways to instill old lessons, and taking learning far beyond the four walls of the classroom. It's time to recognize that great things are happening in teaching and put it back on your list. Don't try to convince yourself otherwise. You had it right the first time.
Find out how you can make more at teach.org. Make more. Teach. Brought to you by Teach and the Ad Council.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
This message is for all of you sitting in the passenger seat. And apologies if it gets a little uncomfortable. But how does it feel to be at the mercy of someone who thinks a random text is more important than your life? Someone who takes their eyes off the road while speeding along in a 3-ton hunk of steel. Freaky, right? Well, why not just ask them to stop? Or better yet, volunteer to text for them. It might be a little awkward, but believe me, you'll live.
Learn more at stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. It's the man that you all know and love, Edigga.
This is your girl, the one and only. Oh, wow. This is your girl, the one and only, thicker than a snake, a thick cow.
You know who now, baby?
Yeah, baby.
I ain't even talk about where that
baby.
Anyway,
Oh, this is Aneesah Morine. This is the magical Aneesah Morine. Sorry, y'all.
They got the right one now, bitch. Exactly. And this man that holds down. Mr. Showtime.
Tapeworm.
Mr. Shots Fired.
Mr. Tapeworm.
Yeah.
Mr. These Nuts. Do the boss.
That's right. Tom City Number Radio Show live in the studio, putting up with the eating, the joking, the whole man voice, and everything.
The off-writers.
Paradigm shift.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day.
Coming up. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. If no one said it to you, we are saying it to you.
First.
Valentine's.
Yes, Valentine's.
With an N.
Time.
Not an Emma.
Okay.
Valentine's.
We all know, you get a little in your feelings when you don't have that special one. Even though it is a Walmart, what is it? No, a Hallmark card. Holiday. At the end of the day, if you have that true special one, it doesn't matter what holiday it is. They should be able to do something for you just because. And the ones that are single is okay. Do something for yourself. Do something. It's one day.
Let me tell y'all.
Don't commercialize it and make it a depressing day. Come on, I'm going to the movies. Come out with me. I'm gonna post it. We all just go to the movies Tuesday. Just because if you single, let's do it.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Well, you know what? I'm single and proud.
Likewise.
That's number one. Number two, I use that time to be very creative with my children. So we go places, we do stuff. Because love is every day. Every day. But that's because my kids love the holidays like I do. We do something special, and that's our time.
But people really do go on a serious
They
depression.
do. And it's all hard, but it's Facebook and everything.
Right, it's the nature of the beast. You allow this holiday, you allow that feeling it's just another day.
Yeah.
It really is just another day, for real. At the end of the day, you sit there and it's like, well, I'm not in a relationship or anything. I'm just going to sit in the house now. Mm-hmm. No, that's, it's still, you're still living.
I just think that, it don't take one day to profess your love or show your love to anybody. What?
She's doing it.
Yeah, I just see it out the corner of my eye. I'm like,
son, she is making love to that donut.
She having her own special moment in the corner, like we was gonna hear that.
She said, "Happy."
Like it was a chip. She like, oh yeah, yeah, baby. She like that. Yeah.
It was like an herbal essence commercial over there.
Get it, yeah, baby. Yeah, you like that.
This donut is
right.
Who's your mommy?
Like she behind the bleachers, like.
Aneesah, we know you in here. I mean, this donut right there. God damn it. But no, it don't take one day. And February 14th actually, that's my father's birthday. So, yeah, so I will be
That's your father's
remembering my dad on that day.
That's my mother's birthday.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's awesome.
We're brothers. We're happy and singing every color. Give me a high five.
I'm mad everybody in here sung the song though. Like we all knew it.
So Paradigm Shift, what are y'all doing for the holidays?
Yes.
For Valentine's?
Well, we don't really celebrate holidays. However, let me tell you about this man right here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, come on now.
Look, he like, yeah, I'm good.
He like,
Give me right, baby.
Every Valentine's Day with him. Yeah. He gives me little sweet notes. Great inspirational things like text messages and everything every day. When he sees that I may be low, he may send me a shout on Facebook, like a little instant message or anything like that. And every day, like he'll bring me flowers just because. Right. And then my daughter's like, "Bring my flowers." And then so he'd bring her. He gotta bring two in there. He's a little older. So so we don't really celebrate on that day. We don't hate love. We love love. Right. But we just feel like it should be a everyday thing.
And stop hating on your homegirl because she in a relationship and the man doing. Stop doing that. You never know how to
you better preach, goddamn.
Girl, it's alright.
Got a great relationship.
Can I ask you a question? Why do it seem? I don't see it too much with men, but I see this all the time with women. Why do y'all hate? Why do y'all try to get? Why is it that the miserable single women always want to give advice to the happy in a relationship woman and fuck that all up? Why?
One, because that woman is obviously seeking that advice from that miserable woman that she don't need to be going to seek advice from.
And if you're doing that, if that means you, do me a favor. Jump off a building with a blindfold on.
As a single woman, I actually get excited when I'm next to people who are doing great things. When you mention what your husband does for you, that's an excitement for me. Not on a pervert level.
You know it's love.
I don't know. The way she eating that donut, I don't know where her mind at.
Yeah. Oh, he did that. Oh, girl. Yeah.
Leroy. Why you don't ever do that to me?
Sis, I'm gonna help you.
Leroy.
Help you, sis.
I'm merely saying, I need to get on the mic a little bit more. Okay. I am merely saying that what can happen, right. What can happen for you two can happen for me.
Yeah. Right.
And I get excited about stuff like that. So I'm excited for the man that's going to come into Aneesah's life one day.
Well. And I'm going to say this. You better treat my sister right.
Right. Oh, yes, of course.
Because if you don't, you won't come up missing.
Oh, that's right, big brother.
Yeah. God damn it.
Now back to this donut.
Yeah, y'all talk about me with my food and shit when I'm talking with the food in my hand.
Stop.
Valentine's Day was originated.
Come on, sister.
Educate. Enlighten us now. Enlighten us.
That's right.
Challenge.
If I can recall, it was actually like a murder or something like somebody cut the heart out of their loved one.
I don't want that kind of love.
It was something. I don't know. Somebody was telling me about what it originated from. I know it was a heart cut out and was sent to someone else.
Well, like I don't even really do a Valentine's Day. I do it just because I love you day. Yeah,
right. No, I'm just saying, but it's just crazy how we have different holidays, and then when you really research the different holidays, like we do it for all of them, but we do it for something. People do it for different reasons and more positive reasons. Right. It's just in a sense like. It's crazy how the beginning, everything.
Yeah, like Thanksgiving. Everybody knows the Pilgrims. God damn it, look. This is 2017. This is 2017. And I want to celebrate it.
I'm going to go on my second
I want to celebrate because I actually enjoy eating turkey. And I enjoy my family.
Make it night or something. For all the true lovers out there.
Yes.
For all the true lovers out there.
If you want to wear that sexy lingerie,
Get it, daddy.
if you want to hold donuts in your hand and lick
Nasty bitch.
come on down to the Charm City Direct Radio Show.
I saw that coming.
Right? I believe that sometimes men, they get the wrong end of the stick when it comes to holidays.
Yes, thank you.
We
Preach on
as
it.
women, we can get diamonds, furs, whatever.
Well.
And then every time when they be like, "Where's our present?" We'll have like a sexy lingerie. Be like,
Somebody just said. One of my friends just said. And I'm going to say, pussy is not a gift.
Right. but I'm telling you, sometimes we
That's
pull
what
up.
he
With a bow.
They be like, "Here, baby, this is $5,000 ring that I just swam in the ocean to give to you."
What do I get?
Like, oh, what did you get for me, baby? Ta-da! You want to know what I'm rapping for me, baby?
I don't want that shit.
I got a 90 with some edible nipples. You can all you want.
I'm wearing your favorite perfume.
What kind, baby? Raspberry.
Don't I get that every other night?
It'd be like, happy birthday.
You can get them in all kind of flavors from Walmart.
Merry Christmas.
Oh
But
my
you're right.
God, y'all
Valentine's
so
Day, we always hit the shit into the stick.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
we always
y'all
get
do.
Right.
And I mean,
What y'all fall for it? A lot of y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all
I know.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, take it.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm the first one to say, you know what?
So tell the women just to try to do something a little different. It still include that.
All right, so what would you want?
I like flowers.
You like flowers?
I like flowers. I like electronics.
Some
Not from Rosa on the corner flowers.
Right, that is just.
Mijo.
Y'all are so funny.
But no, I like that. I like electronics.
Mijo. That is a mess.
The views that was just expressed by Mr. Edigga was the views of it's the Edigga all alone.
3 o'clock in the morning coming from the club, they on the corner.
Mijo.
Yeah, you know what Tamar is, my friend? Yes.
I'm telling you now, they gonna have like about 3 trucks. You remember? They gonna be about 3 trucks full of Valentine's stuff right out Emerson Village, sitting right there by the gas station. Believe it.
Handy when people be forgetting, be like, oh shit, I forgot Valentine's Day.
And pull
It'd be about
over.
2 bouquets.
You get that stuffed animal. You get that stuffed bear.
But see, I always get the Valentine's stuff like that the day after Valentine's Day because it's cheap as hell.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be
That
a
is
side
true.
chick day.
That is supposed to be side.
Well, first of all, I don't do side
Supposed
chicks.
to be side chick.
I don't do
That
side
day
chicks for
is
3
Wednesday.
reasons.
Right.
One,
Yes.
my fiance would kill me. I know. 2, that's too much goddamn work. And 3, you're a side chick for a reason. You don't get no goddamn benefits.
Your day. Valentine's Day is on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Side chick day is Wednesday. So remember that. Write that down.
That's what he said. That's the next
But
day,
again,
which is
I
also
don't do
Monday.
I don't do side chicks, so that's not a side chick day for me.
Right.
You better talk to Mijo. Oh no, Mijo had no more flowers.
Shit, they out there now. They ain't even Valentine's Day.
Right.
They was out there last summer.
Check out Pablo. He's standing in the street.
He got oranges and flowers. Oh man.
So sorry.
That is a mess.
But no, Valentine's Day, even Christmas,
Yes.
they have made it so commercial. And I said one
It's not
year,
fun anymore.
it's not. And I think this Christmas was like stressful for a lot of people. Like, oh my God, it shouldn't get to that point.
No, and
you're
you're
shaking
spending
and
all this
on your
money
because your little
on
5-year-old wants a certain, mommy, you need to get it for me. I'm gonna blow you up. It shouldn't be that stressful. You know, everybody, when I go to school, Mom, and I don't have it, they're going to tease me.
I'm divorcing you and Dad. You're fucking done. You're out of here.
Me and He-Man are out. Hey,
absolutely.
Don't go nowhere. Much more to come. Next up, the motivational moment with
Music with Justice.
Oh yeah.
Full
And
intro. Yes.
all of that and more. I know. All of that and more. The Charm City Direct Radio Show returns only on BeExposedRadio.com.
Check out this flashback from the Artist Exchange Radio Show.
That's the biggest thing, is just empowerment. Just get off of the begging line. Just be proud and just get our pride and our dignity back, because as a child, we're taught how to go and beg for a job. Our parents, they literally taught us how to make sure you pull your pants up. Me, I'm 6'7", so I'm a bigger man. I was always taught how to not be threatening or intimidate people when I go into different interviews or different scenarios. And so we're literally taught how to condition ourselves, condition our speech, everything in order to go and beg these people for a job, because we know when we walk in the door, I have to tear down 10 stereotypes before I get past hello. So we need to eliminate that. You know, and we need to eliminate that, and the way that we do that is employing ourselves and employing our brothers and sisters. And so that's our mission, is group economics, uplift ourselves, because I can't empower anyone until I empower myself, and change from just being willing, because it's in my heart and my passion to see my people succeed and see us do better and change the social order, because I know that we are not supposed to be on bottom. I understand who I was. I know I didn't fall out of the sky and land on a plantation. So when you have knowledge of self and you know who you are and what you come from, it's frustrating more than anything to see us in this position.
Tune into the Artist Exchange every Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., every Saturday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. live on BeExposedRadio.com.
Free stuff for you just for listening to this station. Yo, we got your attention? Here's how it works. You click on the radio loyalty banner right now and sign up. Then you keep on listening like you already do. But now you earn points. Those points add up, and you can trade them in for cool stuff in the radio loyalty store. Earn more points by sharing your station with friends on Facebook and Twitter, answering surveys, and by using the apps in the New Players App Store. Pretty simple. Free stuff just for doing what you already do. Radio loyalty. Click the banner to join now.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the home of Talk Lately with Monty, every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Okay, so just type the job website address here. That's it. Then you enter what job you're looking for there.
Electrician.
This is Peter. Recently, he got help going on the internet for the first time to look for a new job.
Okay, then you just hit search and...
In the past, Peter's gotten work through people he knew, but he heard there were more jobs online.
There we go.
These are all for me?
Uh-huh.
Really?
He had no idea just how many.
I can't believe it. This one looks good.
Peter is thinking the internet might be for him after all.
And this is just one website.
Wow. Why didn't I do this sooner?
See what the internet can help you do at everyoneon.org or call 1-855-387-9166 to find a free training class near you. Brought to you by Connect to Compete and the Ad Council.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Charm City Direct Radio Show. This is your girl, the magical Aneesah Morine.
They got the right one now, bitch!
Yes.
Yeah.
Girl, big Kelz.
Put down, baby.
Dick.
I was great talking. She said D. And this is the man that holds it down. Mr. Showtime. Mr. Shots Fired. Indeed, a boss. I do thank you, sir.
It's the man that you all know and love, Edigga.
This exclusive.
That wasn't it.
That wasn't it, bro.
Definitely didn't either.
Let it go.
So right about now, we're ready to play Justice. Tell us a little bit about that before we go in.
So we get something together because you guys are hilarious.
So you actually have a video?
That song, we got the video with Baltimore's son. We won some awards with that as well.
Yes.
Shout out to Baltimore's son.
We won a national award for this video.
Yes.
That's what's up.
With this video right here, we dedicated it to people who fall into police brutality. Definitely right here in this city with Freddie Gray, and also with our sister Tawanda Jones.
Yes.
She's the sister of Tyrone West. She does the West Wendy's all through the city. So we wanted to connect with her and spread that awareness of what she got going on and what she's doing. Not to mention the message for everybody. In this time, justice or else, it pretty much states it clear. It's like we got to start standing up. We see what's going on, and we see that the legal system isn't doing anything about it. So it's time for us to unite and stand up and say justice or else.
Yeah.
And the song embodied everyone's thought. Some people say all we need is love. Then other ones was like, come on, let's stand up and fight. And the other ones, then you have the more other people that's just like, you know what, we want to stand up and fight, but it may not be, violent. So we embodied everyone's thought. It's the voice of people, not just one, individual. Yeah.
So if we want to get in touch with you, how can we contact you? You have any events coming up?
Okay, right now we got the website, www.theparadigmshift2015.com. That's our number one way to get in contact with us. We also the Facebook fan page. Everything at the Paradigm Shift 2015. So that's the Instagram, that's Twitter, everything. So if you do that, you can get in contact with us. Even the email, the Paradigm Shift 2015 at gmail.com.
That's what's up. So
all of the mediums you can get in contact with us. Also on our Facebook, Ramsey Muhammad and Paula Muhammad as well. So definitely reach out, keep in contact with us, stay up with us. We got the Breath of Fresh Air single coming up. Plus the other side, we have a song with Ray Luke on there. So salute to the God Ray Luke.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
So right now we're going to play the song Justice.
Now about to witness the power of street
Okay.
Are you looking for your own little getaway? Do you want to try something new and exciting?